workout A for the $1,000 body weight loss challenge. I'm going to be just going through the exercises today. Every exercise is set up so that you do one consecutively after the other, and then you go back to the first exercise and then repeat 2 to 3 times. Your aim is to get to 3 times. If you're just starting out, you haven't worked out a lot, try 2 times at first, and then next time around try and go to that 3-set mark. So we're going to start with bird dog today. That is on all fours. Really important core exercise. You're going to lift your opposite arm and opposite leg at the same time without moving your stomach or your back. So the arm's going to come right out to the side with the weight and then slowly back in. Nice and lightweight. With this one, you don't need to go really heavy. I'm only using 5 pounds. You may only need to use 2 or 3 pounds. Guys, probably 8 pounds. Make sure your head stays neutral. And then when you've done your reps on that one side, go to the opposite side. Make sure your shoulder and your hand are in line, your knee and your hip are in line. Feel your abdominals pull in as you lift everything up. This elbow here is slightly bent, so you're not pushing through the elbow as you come up. Right from bird dog, you're going to go into a forward ball roll, and then go to the side so you can see what I'm doing with my hips. You start at the back of the ball. You're going to let your hips drop forward. You're going to squeeze your glutes so your back stays neutral. You're going to let the ball go out a little bit, and then pull back in. I'm not moving my body, I'm just moving my arms. So when my arms go away, the abdominals have to work a little harder in order to hold that plank position. If that's too hard to just move the ball, just hold this for about 30 seconds, and then hold there. From there again, you go back to bird dog for another set, other side, and back to the roller, either 2 or 3 times with that. The next set you're going to do is split squats over here.
Still do the same thing. Just come in here.
Either grab weights or you can do body weights. If you're doing body weight, hands on your hips, one leg. In front, so like backward, the back heel is off the ground. You're going to bend your knee, push the hip forward, and you're sinking right down from there. Back up, down, back up. If you want, add weights. Down, up, down, up. Again, once you've done your one set there, switch over to the other side. Same thing, back knee goes straight towards the floor. So you're not putting any pressure through that front knee when you're going down. Shoulders are back, chest is open, abs are always tight. From there, we're going to go into a 3-point dumbbell row, where you need your dumbbell, you need a chair or a bench, depending where you're working out. One hand's going to go on the bench of the chair, your other legs are going to go back, your knees are going to be bent, you're pulling the dumbbell up towards your hip, all the way down, up towards your hip, all the way down. You can go a little bit heavier with this. This is a back exercise. The back muscles are a lot bigger than your chest muscles, so you can lift a whole lot more. Again, once you've done that one set, go to the other side. Again, right to the front of your hip. Elbow stays in nice and close. You should feel your shoulder blade muscles working when you're doing this. So that's one set. Then you go back again to your split squats with either weight or body weights. Again, dumbbell row when you're done that. Your next exercise is going to be overhead squat. You can either do it with a hockey stick, or you can do it with tubing. You're going to bring the tubing up over the head. You're going to open up your chest. Feel your shoulder blades working. Get your elbows nice and strong. And then you're going to touch the bench and up. Your head stays up, your chest stays open. You go right towards the bench. Back up, down, and back up. From there, you're doing either push-ups or incline push-ups. So you can either go on your stairs at home from the base, or you can find a chair or a couch, or if you're nice and strong, go right to the floor. But you're going down, pushing back up, push back up. You should feel your chest muscles working with this. Your arms will take a little bit of a roll as well, but really squeeze your chest together as you come up. Elbows never lock at the top, nice and soft, down and up from there. Again, overhead squat again. When you're ready, if you can go lower than the chair, try and go lower than the chair. Again, keeping the chest up, right back into your push-ups. Last 2 exercises. Hip and thigh extension lift. So, on your bum, 1 foot on the ground, just the heels touching the ground. Palms face up towards the ceiling, head down. You're going to lift up, 1, 2, 3, back down, lift 1, 2, 3, back down. Again, do all your reps on one leg, and then you're going to switch over, do all your reps on the other leg. You want to keep your belly button tight, so you're not arching when you're coming up. Everything stays nice and long as you go. The last exercise that you're doing
over there, yeah.
is bent over reverse fly. Without weights, basically you're getting your hips straighten out, bend your knees so your chest is coming down. Your palms face in and you're going out to the side. Yourself nice little wings. Elbows slightly bent. Back in. Out. Back in. With weight, same thing. Two different weights here. Up to the side. Back down. Head stays neutral so you're looking at the floor. Just a couple of feet in front of you. Up. Elbows slightly bent. And down. Up and down. So again, hip thigh extension into this 2 to 3 times. After that, you do your foam rolling and stretching, which we'll do in the next video.